All right, welcome back to another Draw Power video. And in this video, we'll be doing some painting using Sketchbook Pro here, and we'll also do some blending as well. And so, let's get going and see how it goes. All right, and so what you see over to the left is just a template that I created just to help me to keep my colors in line. And I usually like to start with about 3 or 4 colors, and then I like to blend those colors together to see if I can come up with something interesting, like a skin tone or or an interesting color for the hair. So here I'm blending these colors together here in my blending template, and we'll see what we get. So we'll keep blending. Looks like we may have something good enough for our skin tone there already. And in the first area of the template are the first primary colors, and then as I continue to blend, I put them in the spaces further to the right, and hopefully we can get a nice coordinated mix. And I always like to blend colors because it's fun, because you never know, well, you kind of don't know what you're going to get until you blend it. Okay, and so what we're going to do is blend these colors up, and then I'll be using the Conceptual Brush 2 to do the painting. And of course, the same blending brush that I use to blend the colors, I'll be using those to do some blending on the hair here. And so as we're getting these colors done, all right, so let's go ahead and get going. So in my first step, I'll just be laying in some flat colors. And with the Conceptual Brush 2, you can press down on certain areas to make it a bit darker. And so I've done that on the bottom of the chin and on the left side of the face there. I need to erase out the eyes. And then I got a little shade of pink that I got from blending to go into the softer parts of the face where there's more blood flow, like around the lips and around the eyes and the nose. So you see that. And I blended those in a little bit, cleaning it up around the hair area. And now I'm going to go ahead and block in some color for the hair. I thought blue would be fun and interesting. And this will just be my base color. But what we're going to do is blend in some other colors to make it look interesting. So, and when I say blend in, I'm just meaning that I'm just going to put some colors in here and fade it in. And so in this demonstration, I focused a lot of attention on the hair, not so much on the face, because I just wanted to demonstrate how you can blend and fade in some colors. And so now here's the experimentation part. So we're starting with some pink, see how that's going to work, and then you get the blend brush, not the smudge brush, but the blend brush. And then you just want to blend that up into the grain of the hair, make it look real and natural. And that's a decent job. Even when you do a lot of blending, there are always some areas that you can do better. So in this case, I think that's going to be okay on the left side of the face, her right side. Just getting some purple in there. I always say purple, some pink just to make it pop a little bit. And then once we get that blended in well, we're going to try and put in, I think I'm going to try some orange here. Get that blended in, not too far up, just on the tips, because we don't want to blend over the pink part, but just get that in the tips and then blend it into the pink. Make sure that it fades well on both sides. And then that should give us a nice blend effect there. All right. And so, and then after we get these blended in nicely, still doing some blending. And when you're blending, you have to be very patient. It takes time just to get it all faded in properly. If you're not patient, it won't look right. So you just have to keep on working down and up. And you don't want to blend up too high because you don't want it to cover up the very top of the blue. And so now we're just going to try and find some sort of a lipstick, something that looks fun. This is a fun lady, right? I mean, she has all the blue hair and all the fades in it. So we're just going to put in some, that's a color that I was able to blend out over there. So we're going to use that for the lips and the eyeshadow. And then what you want to do is to get another layer and then just put some white over that. And then once we get the white in, we want to use a smudge brush, not a blend brush. You don't want to blend that. You want to smudge it so that it smudges along the hair and it looks like hair grain. So the smudge brush for this, not the blend brush. Okay? And I'm going to, sometimes you have to try this again because sometimes it doesn't go right. And let's do skinnier this time. That's why it's always good to get another layer so that you can reset and try again if you need to. Just delete the layer that's not working. And so I think this is going to work out fine. We're going to blend both sides and down under. And then that's going to be pretty much it. And so thank you for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.